Hello everybody and welcome back to another daily. This is the Ironclad May 30th daily and it looks like it'll be a little bit of a tough one. Very difficult run. Shiny is insanely difficult to use. Certain Future is one of the hardest modifiers in the game in my opinion, and Vintage means that we're going to be stuck with a deck of we're going to be stuck with a deck of rare cards and not adding any cards to that while we get relics. So this is going to be difficult. This is going to be very difficult. This is going to be a hard day. I will not be surprised if we actually die instead. Of course, we are trying to aim for our top 1,000 as always, which I should have gone to before the episode started, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to look at the top 100 for now. I'm so bad. It's top 100. 185 is what we need to hit that top 100 points. So we're going to jump into it. We're going to play as fast as possible while playing as well as possible and realizing that we are stuck with this deck that doesn't really do much. Luckily, Immolate is a thing that exists. I would say, no, but excuse me, I was absolutely fine. It's literal second before this, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm dying. So double tap and Immolate are going to be huge. Double tap and Limit Break being upgraded are huge. So we have ways to fight, but we have to be very careful about how we approach it, because in the long run the problematic situation for us is that Immolate and Fiendfire are kind of our only damage in the deck that I know of, and they don't really do damage. Ooh, Feed is also great. I actually did forget about Feed. Having Human Feed combo is going to be nice to get that max HP high as possible. At the shop we're going to probably want to spend all our money modifying our deck to the best deck we can. Once again, I think this is just the Immolate double tap situation. We get a Feed hopefully next turn. We can eat the good sir and get some more max HP. So when we get to the shop, we're going to be wanting to buy cards that are going to like synergize what we've got going here, and we're going to want to remove cards that are definitely not synergizing with us. I'm going to use Offering to Pray. We get Feed. We did get Feed. I'll use Feed and we'll get some more max HP. So we should attempt to kill every enemy in the game with the Feed if possible. But of course, you know, that is difficult. That is difficult. So this day is, as I said, this is going to be a hard day. There's no denying that. There's no beating around the bush with it. It's going to be a hard day. So we need to keep that in mind. So let's look. This is going to take some time. We're going to spend a lot of time here, and we're going to think very carefully about how we want to do this. So let's look what we got. Damage-wise, we got Feed, Double Tap, and Bludgeon right now. Fiendfire to do damage, which is bad because we exhume everything we do no damage, and then Immolate. So basically, our entire strat revolves on Immolation and Bludgeon and Feed. So those are our damage things. We have strength in the form of Demon Form and Limit Break, but we do need to have strength. We do need to have a lot of energy to get that situation going. So unless we turn one Demon Form tank a hit and then we start Limit Breaking for bosses, that's how we can beat bosses and elites. So we're gonna have to try and play more aggressively here. Reaper can get us some HP back, but that will only be useful once we've had done a Demon Form Limit Break a couple of times, so we can hit one-shot enemies to get massive HP back. Juggernaut does nothing in this deck because Juggernaut can only proc once off Impervious. So Juggernaut and Impervious we will keep. Juggernaut Barricade we probably want to get rid of at some point. Berserk's fine because we're going to be reasonably low on HP, and Dark Embrace also is fine because we are going to use Fiendfire. But we do not have Dead Branch, so we kind of need a Dead Branch if we want to make a Fiendfire and Dark Embrace. But we have to take this much more serious and plan way better. So right off the bat, if I look at what I got here, Wild Strike feels extremely amazing, as Wild Strike will give us an attack, and we do need attack. So I'm going to take the Wild Strike. I'm then going to choose to remove the Juggernaut because Juggernaut's too expensive. It's either Juggernaut or Barricade. I'll move the Juggernaut. There's a situation where we could possibly play a Barricade, pass the turn, not take damage, and use Impervious, and we could kind of keep that up, sort of. So I'm going to be a little bit more wary about how I choose them. I'm going to use this skill potion because this is a very important boss. It didn't pan out for us, unfortunately. I was kind of hoping for a double tap there, so I could go double tap Bludgeon. How do we want to approach this? Or we don't want to use. We can exhume the Offering, so we should do that. So we've lost like 8 HP already. So right now we're doing okay. We got something going here. How do we get the kill? Double tap. We'll make the next card do twice 2. So we can do this. We double tap. We Bludgeon. You have 22 HP. This does 10. It will just be short. Are you serious right now, game? So double tapping Feed will do 20. It will be just short. So obviously you Fiendfire here, right? And he'll die. Okay, so we did get to kill him in one. Toxic Egg is huge. We gotta add a card. This card is so important for us. We have to be very careful about it. Rupture, I kind of wish I'd taken out. I will take the Combust as it's damage over time, which is going to be very useful for us. So right now our deck is looking a little bit better. It's not perfect yet, but it's a little bit better. I think you want to straight up Brutality here, and then we will Wild Strike into an Impervious. I think that's the play. We should be able to kill it next turn with a Bludgeon. No, Bludgeon does 32. Bludgeon will not be enough. We can use Immolate, and then we can use Combust, and then Combust will do 5. So we'll take 13, but we are going to heal 6 though, so at least we're going to heal some of it back. So it's not the worst deck. Having just red cards isn't horrible. Getting rid of, I think it was Juggernaut, I think was a great idea. I want Feed, which is in the next card. I can't draw it without using Offering, so we're going to lose even more HP unless... No, that's just Impervious. So we're going to have to, unfortunately... Or we could just heal 4 off. But no, we want to eat him. We definitely want to eat him. Even if we lose 4... It's definitely worth eating him to get that max HP up. So we definitely should attempt our grandest to... we can upgrade cards. That's actually pretty big. That's pretty big. So Exhume becomes free. Immolate dealing more damage is probably the right choice. Combusting 7 though. This giving me 12. Definitely upgrade Feed. We can just get our max HP high enough to a point where it will counteract like the fact that we have no other cards in the deck. Oh, that's nice. That's kind. That's very kind of you, game. Bludgeon takes out one guy immediately, but I think Offering here. Immolate. Okay, so we can already feed on him. Excuse me. We can already feed on him, so we just need to actually draw the feed next turn. It's not necessarily going to happen though, so we do need to think about this. We don't want to take any damage, so that's definitely something we don't want to do. So let's just kill the Jaw Worm here with the Combust in the turn, and then hopefully we draw the feed next turn. If we don't, we'll just like tank a hit if we have to. He is debuffing us, so even if we don't get feed, it's fine. That's great. Yeah, just end the turn. That's amazing. That debuff is huge, so we will definitely feed him, which is exactly what we need. We need Dead Branch to shop. I'm gonna use double tap feed. I don't think there's any way it's some broken shit. Okay, I was just checking if it wasn't gonna give me 2 times the HP. Like maybe it's kind of like the broken situation. So we should attempt to feed twice here if we can, because well, use Impervious and use Combust. Because if we could feed, Exhume, feed, we would get 2 HP upgrades, and it's possible. If we could feed right now and we don't get Exhume, it's possible. I would be extremely happy, of course, because getting those 2 HP ups would be super big. I think I made a mistake though with the. Are you really not going to give me feed, game? You're really not going to give me feed? I could have possibly got 2 feeds. Or let's look at this. If I okay, you're gonna die regardless. You will live. I can still feed on you and you, so we should try and delay this. So let's kill the guy who will live. Is it the end of my turn that this works like this? I'm not sure. I'm gonna use Dark Embrace. Wait, we could still feed. We can still feed, but we don't have Exhume. We can feed once guaranteed though, which is nice. We're gonna feed once guaranteed anyway, because he's gonna die to Combust. It's at the end of my turn, right? At the end of my turn, lose 1 HP, so he's dead already. We have 3 block, so block isn't actually an issue for us at all. So we can definitely feed 1. We could draw an Exhume. We should end, and we could possibly draw an Exhume here, which would allow us to get double feed here. It's going to be extremely low chances. But low chances, in my opinion, are better than no chances. That's all I'm saying. Give me Exhume, baby. It did not. It did not. Give me Exhume. So, they are both dead. No matter what, they're both dead. So, might as well kill them. I shouldn't have played Combust. That was a mistake. Oh, that Blood Vial is very big. We need absolutely 100% guaranteed. Need, that, what was the red I wanted? Dead Branch. We need Dead Branch. Dead Branch is the game winner. I'm going to use just Bludgeon because I might be able to kill him with feed double tap. I'll take 12 damage for feed double tap. That's fine. I'm fine with that. This is gonna be a hard daily. I could tell this was gonna be hard. Double tap feed. There we go. Boom. And double tap feed. And we get that max HP up, baby. It's all about getting that max HP up. Lantern is huge. Boss slime, not too scared. We can't use Fiend Fire though. We need to keep that in mind. We gotta go with the Immolate build, which of course I understand is very scary. So we should play Dark Embrace because we are going to exhaust cards here. So we might as well attempt if we can. So there's no way we're feeding on this good. So can we kill him though? 10? Yeah, we can kill him. But there's literally no way to feed on him. So I will kill him. Because I would rather kill him and not take the hit at this point. Because I would like to be as high HP as possible for the boss coming up. So we'd love to upgrade here obviously. But I think this will unfortunately be a situation where we have to go for a... I mean that is also, that's very big. Like we could have, if we upgraded that from the get-go, we could have bolted around that. I could have bolted around that. We should upgrade Immolate. I think with 71 HP we'll be fine. I'm gonna upgrade Immolate because this will be very useful for when you're fighting the multiple slimes. Very useful. I'll wait on the play on this. Actually, you know what? This play is very simple for me. This is a very simple play. Like, I don't even need to really think here. This is nice. This is great. That's great. And then we have a very high chance of getting Impervious next turn, which will give us a lot of block. And we're going to start getting Strength, which is going to be huge. So, yeah, we're actually in a not bad place now. So there's the Impervious, which I kind of need. But we haven't done any damage to this good sir yet, which I'm worried about. We could use Impervious. Use Exhume. Bring back Impervious. Oh, we can't use Impervious. Oh, at least we got it. So now it might shop again. We should use Snake. We should use Snake Oil. Because, yeah. We should use Snake Oil, yeah. Okay, so we're going to take a hit here. That's just how it is. And it's going to be a pretty big hit, too. It's going to be a very, very large hit. Okay, so we do have 6 strength, so we should limit break right about now. I don't think there's any way to knock you down. So I'm going to go for... Well, we're not going to take damage. I should use the plated armor. Let's just see. 24 damage. Yeah, there's absolutely no way to knock him down. So I'm going to get rid of a slime here. Because as I said, there's no way to knock him down. So at least if I use a slime, get rid of a slime, it's one less than one, because we're probably going to get more slimes now because we're not really damaging this good sir, unfortunately. I wish I had 1 energy right now. You know what 1 energy does? 1 energy wins the run for me right now. I'm just going to use Bludgeon. Fine. 1 energy would have been so big. If we can get another limit break draw, we should attempt to eat one of these. Okay, so he's powering up now, so we should use Impervious. Impervious is now gone forever. Now we know Impervious is gone forever. We could use Berserk just for lols and not so. But look, we are getting armor every turn, like a lot. We haven't taken damage from the slime, but we've taken damage from all our stuff. I don't know if that I still don't know if that counts or not towards oh, I want to feed, so let's do that. And then do... Wait, we can feed on him right now. Throw and feed. Boom. I'm not sure if that counts as a perfect. I really don't know if that counts as perfect. I hope so. Oh, this is huge. Immolate opening hand every time. Or feed opening hand every time. Immolate opening hand every time. You have to. Double tap Impervious plus or Brutality. Well, now... with that barricade play, now I'm kind of looking at Impervious and block, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what, I'm starting to see something here. What is this? Whenever you lose HP, draw 1 card. Burning Blood. I think Burning Blood you have to take. I think Burning Blood has to be the right choice. Sure, getting a card every time we lose HP is good, but at the same time, I think Burning Blood was the right choice. Use Offering. We can Immolate. We have 6 energy. Even if we barricade, we won't get anything out of it right now, so we probably want to Immolate here. And then you just bludgeon one of them down and take 10 damage, I guess. Is that what you're gonna do? That doesn't feel very strong. We could Exhume Offering back. We would need to get double tap and feed to make that work. And go for it. We got feed, but feed unfortunately does not do enough damage. Fiend fight this. I just need to end this fight. I was hoping with double tap feed would have definitely got us the kill, which is what I was kind of after. So we got Singing Bowl, which sucks because we don't get cards, but it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, this one's a bit of a toughie. Like I want Impervious here. I got Impervious. I want Impervious here, and I want to Immolate here. Enter. Immolate is our only real damage, and that makes it extremely difficult to... I wish you lost your plated armor from that. I feel you should. Use Combust. Use Offering. Let's use the Bludgeon here. Let's use Wild Strike here. I'm going to use the block potion. I want to just minimize some of the damage I'm taking here. Oh, that's actually going to minimize all the damage. Never mind. Okay. So we can't feed on him yet. What we could do is we could just play... Oh, we can Fiend Fight to get the kill. I'll look how much damage he's doing and I'll make a choice, because I'd prefer to feed if possible, obviously. And I know you guys are hearing the word feed a lot and you're probably getting annoyed, but unfortunately feed is very important. So I could take 4. I don't mind taking 4. I really don't mind taking 4, so I'm going to use the Demon Form. I'm going to take the 4. Move on. The reason I don't mind taking the 4, even though he's going to heal for 4, we need to keep that in mind, it's important, is that I would prefer to attempt to get the feed to work. And it's definitely plausible, especially if we get a very specific setup. So you obviously want to go Wound here into Reaper, because we're not going to get the feed and I don't want to take any more damage. So we got to heal. Matryoshka is huge, and getting another block potion is even huger. Ooh, Mr. Plump Brain, the strongest thing in the game in my opinion. Or use Brutality, you use Combust, you use Immolate, you use Feed, because we might be able to get it back with the Exhume. So it's still plausible. It's still plausible that we could eat this guy. Very, very low chances, personally, but the math still sticks. So Fiend Fire will just straight up kill you. That is something I need to keep in mind. But Reaper will heal me, give you a tiny bit of that, and then Wild Strike will take you very low. Now, if we get Exhume and Double Tap in the next hand, we can exhume the feed. Well, we need to keep that in mind. So we have to do 18 damage. So we can exhume the feed and we can double tap it. So let's exhume the feed. Feed does 9. 9 times 2 is 18. It depends if the intangible, if the armor kicks in before the second hit. It does. Fuck me. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen, if I'm being honest with you guys. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. But I was going to try anyway, because it was literally a situation of that if the feed should have hit without the malleable kicking in, we would have got the feed. And I'm fine with that. We pretty much are staying on 4 HP. We got energy relics for days. If Whirlwind shows up, that's something we definitely want to think about. So I'm going to start off with the Offering here because it's the right play. I'm going to go for a Combust here. Into a Double Tap. Into an Immolate. I would have loved to have fed on some of those good sirs, obviously, but I think minimizing damage is worth a tiny bit more than the feed is worth. Please give me a card. I don't know if you can give me a card. You give me what am I supposed to do with money, game? Nothing. You could give me the relic or a card, but no. I don't think I can give me a card. I think I can only give me a curse. I wouldn't mind adding some curse stick. This is great. Immolate will direct these two in front, so that's good. Now we just need to plan on how we want to approach this. I mean, we might as well play Dark Embrace because it's good. We can play Immolate because it's even better. And then we can play Berserk, and it makes feed free, but we should feed because once again Exhume exists. What is this power potion? What is this? Give 3 thorns. Should we just deal 12 so long? I think deal 12 so long, and then we're getting rid of Reaper is actually perfect. Deal it 12 so long because it's going to do more for us in the long run, I think. Okay, so now we want to plan ahead a little bit. So probably want to go like this. Probably don't want to worry about using I think you just literally are going to use Wild Strike and end your turn here, right? Yeah, we don't want to get rid of the Imperviouses, and we don't want to get rid of the with Fiendfire. So, and Fiendfire wouldn't have got a kill, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we need to look at what the damage coming. That's a little bit too much damage for me to like, and there's no way to counteract that damage at all. I thought I had to discard a card due to brutality, but I guess not. Let's use this power thing and see what we get. We got another Berserk, which is very unfortunate. It made bludgeon free though. So, is it possible to kill you? Is it possible? Let's do the maths. Double tap and bludgeon. We'll do 60 something. You will not die. I don't want to use Snake with that. You gotta double tap bludgeon this, good sir. It's the play. If you don't do that play, you are a fool. Because free demon form. It's gonna make a free barricade. Because we're not gonna perfect this, and we're gonna take a lot of damage. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm actually fine with that. He will die. He will be super close, and he will take a lot of damage. So our perfect's gone, which is unfortunate. And it's sad, and I hate it. We're also very low on HP, which is very unfortunate. But at the same time, I think it was the right play. I was hoping for Zoom kind of here, by the way, game. Nothing. No, it's Zoom. We can use Impervious though. We can use Limit Break. So what if we can exhaust something here? Reap Exhaust. It will heal us for a shit ton. Get us card draw. Okay, so feed is... Oh, Exhume's coming up literally next turn. Okay, so he's going to take 5. He's not dead. So we'll kill him next turn. We'll get to feed on him next turn. Sweet, so we're going to get the feed HP upgrade, which is what I was after. So I'm very happy about that. And we got I think we got quite a lot of heal on the... quite a lot of heal on that Reaper play too, so that worked out pretty well. Okay, so play the powers. Powers make other powers free. So we should take powers. We should take Metallicize, because we do have a kind of barricade power situation going here. With Cherishka coming in for us, huge, because now when we rest up we can get cards, which is absolutely amazing. It's almost kind of exactly one. So you play it because it makes something free. You play it because it makes something free. You play it because it makes something free. It didn't end up making anything. Right? Feed free. Use Emulate. Use Feed. You use Feed because we can always bring it back with the Exhume. Keep that in mind. Use Feed, bring back Exhume. Use Feed for free damage, bring it back with Exhume. That's the strat. That's the strat. You do it like that. Of course, we would have much rather preferred to have been able to do it another way. Let's start with Combust because it's the cheapest one. Impervious. So let's use Demon Form here. What did it make for you? Another Impervious. Use Impervious because it's free. Let's use Double Tap Reaper because that's going to just give me a shit ton of HP, which I really like. I hate that I can't use Exhume right now, but we will not take damage and he will die. So we're only going to get to eat one anyway. So we'll wait for the Exhume to come around again when the chosen ones are low enough HP to die. I think we'll bludgeon him now and then Exhume him next turn. Something along those lines. So you probably want to play Metallicize, make something free. Then we get Limb Break, use Limb Break to double your strength. Use Bludgeon for 28 damage. That's a little bit less than I thought. This does 25, 20, 38. So it does a lot more if we do it in that way. Fiend Firing this is not bad either actually. I think I'll Fiend Fire this instead. I don't want to put more burn or wound cards in the deck anyway, so... And he'll take 3 from our spikes. So yeah, we have a super power deck. So if we fight the Awaken one, we're not going to be happy. Please give me Exhume right now. You did give me Exhume, which is great. So use Exhume. Bring back Feed. Use Double Tap. Use Feed. And we get more max HP. Awesome. Meeting the Bone is amazing for us. It means we can be a little bit more aggressive with our plays. Bag of Prep and Vajra are amazing for us. So we can be even more aggressive. I'm seeing a victory coming here. You know what? Let me lose the HP. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. What you got for me? Necronomicon. Using 2 energy cards. Plays twice. Easy. Easy, easy. Especially because Immolate's always an opening hand, which means Immolate always plays twice. Okay. Is there any way to eat both of you? This will do 29 times 3. That will kill you. Wait, I can, will literally kill you. I can't do it. Or actually just kill you. 66 damage. This will do 10. Man, This is so frustrating. I'm actually for the first time upset that I got Necronomicon because Necronomicon just kills. Kills both. Oh, it doesn't kill you. Okay, at least I get to feed one. Okay, we got to eat one. I wanted to eat two, but you know what? Oh, we won the run game. Bottle tornado. This we put a power in my opening hand. 250. Oh, we can buy both. We can buy both. We can buy both. We can buy both this and bottle tornado. Put a power in our opening hand every time. You gotta go barricade, right? If you want a perfect stuff, you gotta go barricade, right? Shrug it off definitely, and headbutt definitely. If we do take headbutt though, we can't get Jack of all trades. Jack of all trades upgraded is so good. I'll do it. So we just added a nice amount of cards to the deck, which is amazing. We could rest up and get cards, or we could smith. If we wanted to, what would we smith? Metallicize, probably. Impervious, probably. Barricade to be cheaper is good. Yeah, actually it is very good because having a cheaper barricade and that starts in our opening hands, you can always play for 2. It makes the card free, etc., etc. We draw 7 cards. You guys get the picture. You understand? Except I'm worried that if I use barricade, that it will play it twice, even though I don't want to play it twice. Use barricade, something becomes free. Demon form becomes free. Use demon form, something else becomes free. Wild strike becomes free. You use offering, and you hope for feed. You got feed and jack of all trades. Use jack of all trades. Use good instincts. Use finesse. Use reaper for heal of 6 HP. And then you use. Oh, I don't have the energy of feed. I actually just don't have the energy. Are you serious? I somehow messed up big time. Wait. Exhume. Bring back offering. Use rage just to get rid of it, I guess. Use offering to get energy back. And then you feed on them. Okay, so we did a few little misplays there. It's happened from time to time. We've won this run, by the way. This run is officially won. Which sounds weird. I know what you're thinking. This run is putting brutality in our opening hand is huge. It's a power. It's gonna make other things free. Oh my goodness, this is just too good. It's too good. We have the game. The game is our game, and we've got it. And that's all that matters, baby. So you start with brutality. It's the right play. Struggle of 3. It's the right play. Berserk's 1. Barricade will activate twice. We don't want to activate Barricade twice. We would like to activate Demon Form twice, though. Do we Demon Form first? Do you Berserk first? Do you Metallicize first? Metallicize takes down to 3, then we have to Demon Form. Unless Metallicize makes Demon Form free. Made Berserk free. Berserk makes Demon Form free. Demon Form makes Limit Break free. Barricade. Immolate. And then Limit Break. I don't know if Demon Form was played twice. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh, your first attack play each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. Why didn't it Immolate play twice? Oh, because it became 0. Okay. Necronomic's first attack. We can use Barricade immediately. Okay, Necronomicon is first attack. We can use Barricade immediately. Necronomicon's first attack. We can use Barricade immediately. Let's mentalize this for ourselves. Let's put this in our brains. Let's make sure we understand exactly what it is we are understanding. So we have no energy, which sucks. This is a power, so playing Dark Embrace is a good idea. Makes Dark Embrace free, it's a good idea. Makes Bludgeon free, which is an amazing idea. Play Jack of all trades first. Use finesse. Oh, offering's so big. Okay, so Bludgeon's free. Bludgeon this, good sir. We have 3 energy. Let's keep that in mind. Swift Strike is free, so Swift Strike this, good sir. Imperviousing here for 40 block is probably the right choice since we have Barricade. Using Apotheosis is so important, so I'm going to do it. Even though I would love, and I do want to repeat love, to have used Spot Weakness. I think the right choice is to use the cards we use. So 1 card's in my draw pile. It's an Iron Wave. Okay, so we have 2 energy here. How do we want to approach this? If we can't double tap Fiend Fire. I was going to say, we double tap Fiend Fire, don't they kind of just die? No, they don't. So you should probably start off with a Spot Weakness to get that strength even higher. Then you have to go for a Wild Strike, right? Wild Strike on this good sir. and then you end your turn. I think that's the play. We have 59 block. We have Metallicize. We're getting block. We have another Impervious. We have Dead Branch that's giving us cards back, which might give us some blocks. We have Finesse now, which is giving us blocks. Reckless Charge, Shuffle Days. I'll do it, but first I'll Limit Break. Swift Strike. Shrug it off. Reckless Charge. Immolate is our first attack for 2. Lots of burn cards on our deck. Kind of a problem, but not too big a deal. We should perfect this boss. As long as dealing damage to ourselves doesn't count as taking damage, we should 100% perfect this boss. Like, 100%. Finesse. Disarm. Double Bludgeon's amazing. And we feed him. Oh my goodness. If that counts as a perfect, we are fucking Gucci, baby. Obviously you add offering and you move on, baby. I'm in such a happy place right now. You know what? Let me heal up for 5. Let me heal up for a shit ton every time I get to a 1-5. Means I can upgrade cards instead, which I want to do. Dono Deku, easy peasy, nice, happy me, very happy. Although I'm saying easy peasy, but I mean not necessarily easy peasy. But we have a lot of cards in our deck that makes shit free. Make something free. We didn't make what we needed free. I would love you to make. I'm gonna have to play Barricade. It was the right choice. Play Dark Embrace. It has to make either Fiend Fire or Demon Form free. Make Demon Form free. Make Demon Form free. Play Demon Form, makes Fiend Fire free. It doesn't matter. Play Impervious. Play one Immolate and your turn. You know what? Play Fiend Fire. Boom. Exile those really annoying cards I don't want to see. Cards I can't play. Lots and lots and lots of cards I can't play. End turn. Let's go. So we should perfect this too, I'm pretty sure. But we'll play it safe. We won't say we're definitely going to perfect and we don't perfect and we look like fools. So I'm going to obviously offering here. Jack of all trades here. Secret Technique here. Go get Limit Break. Use Limit Break. Use Exhume to go find... we kind of don't want to kill him, so let's just put Jack of all trades in. So we don't want to kill him. We want to be a little bit careful about that. Double tap feed will kill him actually though, so let's just kill him. I don't know why I'm being all funny about it. Just end the fight. Just end the fight, guys. Get more max HP. Get more perfects, pretty much. Just keep going for as long as you can go. As long as we keep our power situation going well, we should be going. So you always start with Vitality, boom, something becomes free, Bludgeon becomes free. You look at it, you're happy about it, you love it, you move on. You Barricade, something becomes free. Struggle Up becomes free, you shrug it off. You use an Economical. When you don't want the Economics, you use Offering. Take some damage HP, it's fine. See Apotheosis, you say thank you very much Apotheosis, I love it a lot. Use Combust, it's a power, something becomes free. And the Exhume became free. You use the Immolate because it's free to get rid of it out of the hand. You then use the Bludgeon because it does a lot of damage. Use Berserk, something becomes free. Combust became free, use it. This became free, use it. Reckless Charge is 11. Use Exhume to bring back Offering. Use Offering. You use Metallicize, then becomes free. Use Wild Strike. Feed will not get it yet. We're almost there, We just need a little bit more damage. Use Anger, and then use Feed. Awesome. And that's just what you do every single turn. So all you do. Orichalcum is fine. So this is a 1-run. This is easy daily. I thought it was a hard daily when I looked at the scores and I was like, you know what? There is a shop coming up, so no thank you. There is a shop coming up. I'm gonna say no thank you. What you got for me, baby? A lot of Mind Blast. That's annoying. Those Madnesses I don't really want in the deck at all. But it's okay. They're there. We have to accept it and we have to move on. So once again, pretty nice start. You start with Vitality, something becomes free. You use Dark Embrace, something becomes free. You use Barricade, something becomes free. You use Impervious, something becomes free. You use Rage. Use Jack of all trades. Use this. You use Immolate for double damage. Use Offering to get a bunch of shit. Use Madness, make something free. Use Metallicize, make something free. Use Shrug it off. Use Berserk, something becomes free. Combust became free, use something else becomes free. Limit break becomes free, use it because why not? Fiend Fire, right? Get 18,000 cards. Get a bunch of limit breaks. Like a lot. Like a lot. Okay, relax, game. We get it. Use madness, something becomes free. Use limit break, it exhausts, something else becomes free. You look at the discard pile. Do you have a feed in here? You don't. You look if there's any cards on your hand currently. No, there isn't. There is offering though. So you play a Rupture, something else becomes free. Play Berserk, something else becomes free. Clothesline will just do fine. Use offering to hope for a feed. You didn't get feed, you got Apotheosis though, so use Apotheosis. Upgrades everything. You play Berserk, something else becomes free. Reaper became free. Reaper can heal us for 10, but instead I'm going to use Exhume to bring back another offering, so we can use said offering to look for a feed. Where is feed? Okay. We have a feed. Okay, we have enough. We have enough block here to not take any damage. So if we want, we could just like end this. Or we could heal for. Let's use Limit Break. Let's use. Oh, he's gonna die to. He's not gonna die to Combust. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Use Rage. We can get another. We can get an offering back and draw again with offering. Is that? The problem is, you know what's happening? Is that I'm getting too many cards from Dead Branch to be able to actually play everything. So power, something else will become free. I want something to become free that's not gonna, like, let's use that. That's not gonna actually kill this good sir. That's what I need. I'm just gonna end my turn. We've got, I don't know why, he's gonna be on 1 HP. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm being all funny. I should just literally wait for feed to show up. It either shows up, we eat him now, or he dies. So if it doesn't show up, yeah, okay. Mercury Hourglass did it. Fuck me. I think I took a lot of unnecessary damage in that fight. That's okay. Shop, what you got for me, baby? Lots of energy and Secret Technique. And lots of energy. Secret Technique's good. Secret Technique's really good. Card removal. I don't think there's anything I want to remove from the deck. We should just buy the Ancient Tea set. Because it's like, and then definitely want to buy the Rupture. Oh, we can't. So we can't. You know what? I don't care about anything else. You know what? Thunderclap is good against Stone and Deku, so why not? Let's go. No elites? Not one elite, really, game? I feel whipped off, but okay. Double Immolate, doesn't that just end this fight? I'm not even kidding, I think it does, so I'm just going to use it immediately. I mean, yeah, I could feed, but let's be honest. We don't need to. We really don't need to. Like, really. No, but like really, really. I'm not even just saying it, I'm being serious. Brutality, something will become free. Barricade, something else will become free. Check all trades. Okay, we still have no blocks here. That's kind of the problem. The problem is I'm looking for blocks. I'm like, where are the blocks at, guys? Wait! I thought that was a spike boy. It was just a normal boy. We could just end the fight a long time ago. I'm an idiot. I thought it was a spike boy. Meantime, it was just a normal boy. Pair. Hey, you know what? Give me more max HP. I love it. I love it. Let's upgrade shit. Let's go. What do we want to upgrade? Or making this free could be huge. Upgrading Impervious. Let's upgrade Impervious. No, let's upgrade. Yeah, let's upgrade Impervious' block to 40. It might be very actually important on the upcoming boss fight. For perfect, I mean. Like I said, if hurting ourselves stops us from getting perfects, we've got 0 perfects. If hurting ourselves does not stop us from getting perfects, we have got 1 trillion perfects. And I'm a very happy man. I was hoping it would hit Demon Form. I was like, you know what? Please be kind and rewind and all that other stuff that people say. I need block. Okay. There we go. Kind of the problem being here is that I need block. I've kind of built my entire deck around block. Okay, so we could definitely try to get feeds here. So I'm gonna go for it because I want to. I really want to get feeds here, but at the same time I also do want to just end this fight. reasonably quick. Okay. I want to feed. Like, I want to get more max HP. I want to have as much max HP as the game will allow me to have before I go on with the game. So we have 3 turns basically. Okay, that's a lot of cards. Madness, this. Not combust. Dark Embrace. Demon Form. Shrug it off for feed. Nope, offering for feed. Okay, let me break. Let's feed. Feed one guy. Actually, just feed the big guy at the back. And now we want an Exhume. Do we have more Exhumes in this deck? We do have an Exhume in this deck. We just have to get all the way to it. In turn. So we've got 1 turn after this turn to get to that Exhume card. If we don't get to the Exhume card, we will unfortunately not get it. So okay, we have to get it off this draw. Exhume. We could attempt to get it by using stuff like Impervious. No. How about using... I don't think there's any way for us to get it. Okay, so let's just kill him. I was kind of hoping for a cool situation where we can get it, but unfortunately that was not the case. Redstone and attack card. Snake Oil, you can fuck off. I should have got rid of you 10 years ago, but whatever. I'm stupid. Let's upgrade the Exhume to make it free. Why not? Having a free Exhume is always nice. Let's go. Elite time. So once again, I'm praying, absolutely praying that the damage I take from brutality, from offering and stuff like that, I'm just praying that that doesn't count as damage I take. I have no more powers in this opening hand. Are you serious? Making Thunderclap free is fine. I'll do it. Let's go Immolate. I did it like that so I didn't take damage like a perfect elite, but at the same time, ooh, we can get cards. I'm not used to getting cards. I'll take a struggle off. Why not? Because I would love to perfect Donut Deco. I would absolutely love to perfect Donut Deco, and I know it's not necessarily possible, so I want to give it my best shot. Have you ever heard the song "Hit You with Your Best Shot"? Bow, bow. They gotta hit you with your best shot. Bow, bow. Oh, that Apotheosis is so tasty, but I'm so sad we can't play it. Wild Strike. Wild Strike. Wild Strike makes me think about Wild Boys. Wild Boys. Wild Boys. I was hoping it would hit Apotheosis, but we cannot always be lucky, unfortunately. Okay. I'm very happy we're not fighting the Awaken one, because our deck is definitely a power deck, and the Awaken one would wreck us. So we're gonna get poison now, but we don't care because we negated it, bitch! I knew it was gonna negate, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry. You might be like, oh, he's so lucky. It just happens to negate. No. I did it all with calculation in my mind. I really needed to do Demon Form, by the way. There we go. 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 Okay. Where's Feed? Where the fuck is Feed again? How did Feed get to my discard pile? I don't understand how Feed keeps going to my discard freaking pile. Madness. Look, everything in my deck is free. Okay, I've got a deck full of free cards. That's all I do. Double tap. Hemokinesis. Struggle up. Give me feet. Nope. Flame makes something free. Struggle up makes something free. Okay, he's not dead yet. We still have him alive. Offering. Give me feet. It gave me feet. Sweet. We got 170 max HP. We don't actually even have max HP right now. We will now. Oh yeah, baby. Let's smith the card. Smith the final thing in our deck, which will be offering. Alright, we don't want to. We draw too many cards. Make it. No, we draw too many. Make it Intellicence. Why not? More defensive cards are fine. Okay, let's go. Final boss. We want to perfect this if possible. If we are ever actually perfecting anything, which I don't actually even know. So it's ironic. It's ironic. Okay, so now we're going to be very smart about this. Brutality first. Make something free. It may combust free. Free. Make something free. It made Berserk free. Make something free. It made Immolate free. Barricade. You know, I just realized we have no card draw. That sucks. Exhausting stuff is huge. There's Barricade. We already have played a Barricade. That's what we played twice anyway. Exhaust all non-attack cards. Exhaust all non-attack. So exhaust this barricade. Well, if we play barricade, we can still play everything anyway. Yeah. So we can play double tap. And we can play Searing Blow twice. And then Immolate twice. Let's use the attack card. It's a cleave. Use the cleave. Let's use this block. Oh, we get no block. Let's use the block potion then. Oh, I misunderstood how they work. Okay. No, why did those cards go away immediately? That sucks. Boom. Okay, we still have a perfect in tan. We still have, if this counts as perfect, we still have a perfect. We still have a perfect. Right now, perfect, it still exists. Slightly, kind of. Okay, so power first. Thunderclap next. Offering next. There's another power. There's another power, very important. But if it doesn't hit Impervious, we are fucked. Demon form is huge, but Impervious is the right play. Anger. Anger means nothing to me. Anger means nothing. What about Fiendfire? Fiendfire will be 11. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 11. And it will give us a bunch of cards. Some of them might be free. Hopefully one of them will be free. Any of them? None of them? None of them. Oh wait, double Fiendfire, baby! I knew it was gonna double Fiendfire, by the way. You guys might not believe me. You might be thinking, you're talking crap, man. You're talking crap. You're just pretending. I ain't pretending. I knew. I just happened to know. I looked in my heart of hearts, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna play it twice. It's gonna be amazing. Just give me offering. I just need an offering to shop. Where was my offering, bitch? Where was my apotheosis? Okay, we've still got our perfect intact, though. We've still got our perfect intact. So fuck this guy. I don't care. What you gonna do to me? What you gonna do? Ethereal me. I don't give a shit about Ethereal, dude. That's more free cards to the free card gods. Obviously, you go Apotheosis. You go Limito Breco. You go Madness. You go Bludgeon. You go Havoc. You go Metallicize. Impervious. You go... True Grit. Choose a card to exhaust. Exhaust Reaper. Got Seeing Red. We can't use it. Damn it. Right, enter. You will die eventually, Decker. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got enough block to infinite block you. So you will die. You will die. We're gonna perfect you if it counts as perfect, which we still don't know. We haven't exactly figured out the maths behind that one. That's all I'm saying. Oh, that was beautiful. Excuse me? Where did I miscalculate exactly? So we're gonna find out very soon that if hurting ourselves with offering stuff counts as perfect or not, because we definitely perfect this boss, because that's about all. In a sense that we didn't take damage. I mean, obviously, because we didn't take damage. We definitely didn't take damage. Or we didn't take direct damage, if you know what I mean. We took damage. We didn't take direct damage. We took indirect damage. I just want to keep going, see how long we can keep going. What have I done? I created a monster, guys. I created an actual monster. This is so fun. Oh, I love it so much. Okay, we can kill him in multiple ways. Let's use dramatic entrance. That's a nice way to kill it. Dramatic exit, well, this should be called. 48 minutes once we're a bit slow, so you're not gonna get the speed of light points, which is stupid because I was fucking around too long. 1059. That's not top 100, baby. Could be top 1000 though. Sleep. Victory. Okay. Do we get perfects? Combo. Beyond perfect. Defeat all 3 bosses without taking damage. We fucking did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Defeat 3 bosses without taking damage. But where's the points for defeating elite without taking damage? Where's the points for defeating boss without taking damage? Don't you get points for being boss without taking damage? I mean, beyond perfect starting point, that's amazing. But my question remains: do we or do we not get perfects if we use offering, and we take damage from offering and brutality and stuff? I still don't know the answer. You still haven't told me the answer, because you're saying I've defeated 3 bosses without taking damage, but you only gave me 2 elite kills with perfects. I only killed 3 elites. Beating bosses? No, beating bosses give you... I'm gonna Google this. Slay. Because I know for a fact that beating a boss gives you points. I know it, so I don't understand why they're saying hello. Why it's saying I got beyond perfect, but okay, let's see. Bosses slain. For each boss defeated, 50 points per boss. Champion defeat an elite without taking damage, 25 points per elite. We did 2. Perfect, defeat a boss without taking 50 damage per boss. 150 points are missing. And then beyond perfect, defeat 3 bosses without taking damage. Overrides perfect. Overrides perfect. What? Since when? Okay, so instead of getting 150 points, we get 200 points. Okay. Okay. Well, that's bad. That means you're not going to make top 100. That's sad. Okay. Oh well, now we know. Let's find out. Let's see what we rank. Daily climb. Top 1000. Top 1000 me. Top 1000 me. Top 1000 me. Not even close. Not even close. 3000th. Holy crap. Apparently everyone did amazing in today's daily. So today's daily wasn't difficult. It was actually very easy. And everyone did amazingly. Which is very irritating for me, because I thought I did very well. And now I found out I didn't do very well. I just did average at best. And average at best is not good enough for me. I'm a man that prefers above average. Above average. Okay. So that's going to be into this daily run. Place 2979th. Not the greatest placing or ranking, but I mean, it was a great run. We were obviously way strong. Like, we were super strong, because we freaking literally got beyond perfect. We didn't take any. We basically beat 2 of the 3 elites we could kill without taking damage. We beat all 3 bosses without taking damage. So it means the only thing that really ever hurt us was 1 elite on the first floor, which is the first elite before. That's because at that point we were useless. We had nothing going on for us. But who would have thought barricade would have been the way we went? We actually did go the barricade plus with impervious pluses. So 80 block that just could block through a lot of the stuff, with Metallicized giving us block every turn, self-forming clay giving us block every turn. You know, it was a good situation. But once again, look at the relics. Look how many relics we have. That's a lot of relics. Relics win games because we're getting too many bonuses from everything. It's making us super strong and super good. But that is how it goes. I'm very happy we won the daily, of course. That's all that really matters. I think we're on a pretty good winning streak at the moment with dailies. We're doing pretty well. Defect dailies, the only ones that really give you trouble. Ironclad dailies are kind of easy, so that's always nice to do. But yeah, that is another episode of Slay the Spire Daily. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. The only way to go to channels with your subscriptions, and I really appreciate it. So please subscribe if you haven't already, so you guys may be updated as soon as new episodes are out. I'll see you on the next episode of Slay the Spire, where we will be doing another daily, May 31st, and trying to keep ourselves in that top 1000 ranking area. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.